why do y'all let this man punk y'all? Like, I don't know if it's the intimidation of him being a celebrity and having all of this power and money, but no nigga that motherfucking short is gonna come up to me and give me a sit down of any kind, okay? Because if we would have just had to have a little conversation, it would have been me and DaBaby. Like, what's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to News in the City, where we get down to the nitty gritty. If y'all are just now pulling up to the city, then please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you guys can be updated and notified as I'm dropping my content. If you guys are just a returning viewer, then I want to thank you for coming on back. And please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it if you would like. Now, what I want to get into today is we've heard about DaBaby being, videotaped, pushing this man down, having, giving him a little whole sit down. We've seen this footage, and when it had appeared first, we really didn't know the pretenses behind what was going on. But later on, it was discovered that the man that you see DaBaby pushing and, sitting down, he is a worker at a Beverly Hills hotel. And he had asked DaBaby to, get footage of him while he was coming into the hotel with his daughter. And DaBaby said no, because it was going to compromise the safety of his child that he had with him. Because if you posting it, then people are going to know where he's staying and they can come and do this and that, and that's not something that he wanted to go down while he had his child with him. But the employee didn't give a fuck about what he was saying, so he ended up filming him anyways. And while he was typing, DaBaby had basically confronted him about the situation, and then later on, that's when you see him giving him the little ho sit down. As far as my thoughts on the situation, it's so funny to me when celebrities catapult themselves into a level of fame, and then they want privacy or want people to kind of divert back. And I've never been famous, I've never been in that position, but I do study PR, and as someone who wants to be in the press, we do have a level of morality and things that we have to uphold, but we also a lot of times have a job to do. In this situation, this motherfucker didn't have a job to do. He was just being nosy and excited to see DaBaby. But in general, as far as press goes, a lot of celebrities will kind of not really fuck with the press, because at the end of the day, we have to do our job and put out whatever news or whatever you're doing. We're just talking about it, and sometimes that could be good or bad, but a lot of times they try to suppress that, and that is a violation of our First Amendment, okay? As far as DaBaby being in public, technically, I mean, he can film it. Now, it's fucked up, but, he can. You're in public and you are a public figure, and it sucks, but a lot of your privacy when you are a public figure is stripped away from you. It just is what it is, and that's the, that's the pros and cons of it. Like, a lot of people are going to be watching you and have eyes on you and watching your every move, and you don't know that if their intentions are good or bad, and you just got to play it safe and have your security tight and keep it moving about your day. I would not have put myself in this situation. I would have politely canceled my reservation and went to another hotel, because you are yet in another scandal, another month, DaBaby. First of all, how the fuck do y'all let DaBaby, which is not very tall, there's a reason why they call him DaBaby, why do y'all let this man punk y'all? Like, I don't know if it's the intimidation of him being a celebrity and having all of this power and money, but no nigga that motherfucking short is gonna come up to me and give me a sit down of any kind, okay? Because if we would have just had to have a little conversation, it would have been me and DaBaby. Like, what's up? I fuck with your music, but you're not finna just sit me down like that. Because if you've seen it, it was a little aggressive, but the guy did deserve it. You're being an asshole. You are literally filming this dude's child after he asked you not to. And it's kind of like the incident between Kanye and the paparazzi, when Kanye asked the paparazzi not to film, and then he ended up filming anyways. Like I said, people are doing their job, and you are a celebrity. If you're at the airport, or you're doing this and you're doing that, or you're at the grocery store, I can film you if I want to. At the end of the day, like, it just is what it is, and it's up to the person, the reporter, the employee, anybody walking on the street, if they want to do the right thing and realize that these people are human and they have feelings, and sometimes they're not in the mood, da da this and da 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 that. DaBaby, stupid ass name. DaBaby took to his Instagram to post a little bit of details about what's going on. So I will read you some of his commentary and what he had to say. The hotel worker you see me pushing came up to me outside of the hotel and asked, could he record a video of me while I was holding my 2-year-old daughter? I calmly and respectfully said no and explained to him that him posting a video of me at the time would compromise the safety of my child by letting social media know where I was staying. I then handed my daughter to her uncle and walked to him as he was typing his caption on the video, and not knowing that I saw him record it and that I was over his shoulder watching him type the caption. Now, DaBaby, we got all that. But the fact is, you putting your hands on somebody is, with the type of coin that you got, is grounds for a lawsuit, okay? Because if DaBaby come up to me and give me a whole sit down, I might just fall and break a leg. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get that check at the end of the day, and that just is what it is. And yeah, you put yourself in these, you know, situations when all you had to do was say, I got something for you. I've already asked you, you know, not to do this, and that. I'm not gonna be staying at your hotel, but I will need to talk to your manager. I would have got on my social media. I would have, you know, basically said, do not visit here. That would have gave them completely bad, you know, he's an influencer, so that would have gave them bad press. That would have hurt the hotel enough. And then you could have went on to another hotel and basically went on about your day. You get what I'm saying? Call corporate, do what you gotta do. But instead you chose to handle it in a more aggressive way that could have got you in trouble. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but he's definitely gonna have to learn how to control his environment, his people around him, and his actions. But what do y'all think about this situation? Please let me know down below in the comment section. If y'all enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and share the video. If you are just pulling up to the city, then please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We do this damn shit every day. We talk about any and everything. So yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.